Alright chaps and ladies, so I've got this new Beetle 73 jobby, and I'm going to just take you around it quickly. So it's a 1973 1303S Beetle, which has had all the colours of the rainbow on it. It started off as gold, then went to red, and now it's got this NATO GREY. So that's the S stands for super, I believe. Sorted a nice little exhaust on it yesterday. It's got a standard, I think it's a 1600 twin port engine. Someone's fitted electronic ignition and an electronic fuel pump somewhere there. So that's that. I was just repairing the lights yesterday because the lights weren't working. And the body's solid, really good body. Have I got the key? I've got the key. I don't know if this is purists don't really like these Beetles, I think, because they're sort of more modern. Come on, matey. Oh, that's open. No, it's not. It's got McPherson struts at the front, which is sort of better for driving, and it's also got disc brakes. Unfortunately, the seats are no longer original; they're welded to the floor, so I'm gonna have to sort out seats for it. Let's see how many miles it's done. It says it's done 60,000 miles. There's the gear lever, needs a bit of tidying up. And it's got these nice little, I think they call them side light or something like that, quarter light windows, which are nice. I'm just going to light my fag up. Now, some of you have been asking about Kate. That's not going to happen, is it? Kate's there. Kate is there, and nothing has happened to Kate since we had her at the rolling road and put that carburetor on her. So she is dormant, and yeah, it's kind of looking at I don't know, biding my time with Kate. She needs £8,000. I'd like to put £8,000 in her to get her done, and then start doing some stuff with her. My dear Bertie, I think our relationship was very sweet, has been sweet, but I don't know if it's going to carry on for much longer. I have had Bertie up on Facebook for sale about 4 weeks now, and there's been a lot of interest, but no actually deal's been made. So Bertie's going to have to go, and I can't do any justice, just the same way as I can't do it with Kate, the welding, body work. I just can't do that stuff, so I don't want to do it. And Bertie's really in need of a lot of that. So yeah, he's full of seats now and stuff. So this is up for someone that, yeah, the doors are not very good. Someone that can maybe use parts of it, or perhaps do a serious restoration on it. So Bertie's going. Kate is going to be parked up where Bertie is when he's gone, and that is my daily runner now. So yeah, it's got a very interesting windscreen washer system, right? It's pressurized. There's no motor in the screen wash. There's no motor, all right? The pump happens from the pressure of the tire, the spare tire is in here, right, the boot. And there's a little valve that connects the tube into the tyre, which then the pressure of the tyre, air pressure, pressurizes this bottle that's got the screen wash in it. And when you press the button in there, it opens the valve and it pushes liquid to your screen, which is freaking amazing. Yeah, so the disc brakes, it's got the disc brakes somewhere in there. Yeah, so, alright mate. Yeah, it works, man. This one works. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to start it up and go to Kingfisher Customs to go and collect a door seal for it. Needs a door seal. Fire up! It's loud, it's got a straight through exhaust pretty much, I think. A bit of a dodgy idle. Choke's not quite set up right. See if we can go for a drive. Let's do this. I need to put it in gear, I think. There we go. Yeah. Wait until you hear the exhaust, man. Indicators work. A bit wobbly. Yeah. Come on, baby. All 49 horsepower. So it was 49 horsepower when this came out from the factory in 1973. It's a British car, well, German made, British all its life. Surprisingly good bodywork, that's why I bought it. I don't know if the engine's original. And it's got disc brakes, as I said, it's got McPherson struts at the front. Original steering wheel, which I'm not a massive fan of. Right, I thought I was going to have an old classic steering wheel, but that's what I've got. Doors are good. As I said, body's good, underbody's very good. A little bit of dampness though when I pulled out the carpets, so might have to dry it up. That's why I'm putting new door seals on it, to stop the rain coming in. And the heating system doesn't work, and it does tend to cut out sometimes. Thank you. So the heating system isn't even set up on this, so it's alright in the summer, but I've got to put it back in working order for the winter. And yeah, so this is a little run around, which was £2,500 I paid for it, which I think was a good price. Hang on, the camera's gone down a bit. There we go. So I paid £2,500 for this, right? And it's already taxed, free tax, no tax. Insurance was £80, right? All I did was add it to my existing classic car insurance for the Ford Capri. That cost about 170 quid for a year, fully comprehensive, and it cost 80 to add this to it. A total of 5,000 miles a year. That's what I've insured it for. So I'll keep an eye on the mileage. I don't think I'll be doing 5,000 miles a year, but if I do, that'll be a good thing. I can top up the insurance. And it last had an MOT about a year ago. The tracking needs doing, so I might see if I can get that done today. I'm off to Kingfisher Customs now to get some door seals. I'll see you in a bit. Alright chaps, there we go. I'm here at Kingfisher Customs with Sophocles. I think I'm going to call this one Sophocles. Why not? Some of you won't know what Sophocles is. I haven't got a clue how to spell it, but I thought Sophocles would sound good for my Greek heritage. Anyway, Kingfisher Customs. Ryan inside has sorted me the door seal. I've just fitted it. It fits beautifully, and I need to adjust a little carburettor on this because it keeps misfiring, etc, etc. Alright dudes, I've just stuffed my face with some food here in a Turkish restaurant. What's it called? Fast One. Anyway, they do really nice chicken shawarma. So I've just stuffed my face after Kingfisher Customs. I've parked my car here, right, and look at what I've just found. Right, look at this beautiful little sign I've parked in front of. I just thought that was really pretty. Do you know what? We need these messages every now and then, right? A lady called Tracy, by the looks of it, has just put a sign up saying only love is real. With some love hearts, mosquito or some freaking animal, and then what looks like a little rabbit. Sort of Banksy, it's got a bit of Banksy to it. Got a loads of, got a good deal on these from Russell. Brake cleaner. Yeah. I was paying £3 a tin, or £6 a tin. I was paying £6 a tin, and I've got these for about £2 a tin, or something. Brake cleaner, so yeah, that's good. Also got some freaking weird, what is this now? Upholstery cleaner. Definitely not my style, but it smells good. I'll probably just spray it if I want things to smell nice. And also got a big job lot of water displacement 40. Is this what water displacement? I think it's water displacement. No, I'm sure there's a good code for this. Anyway, got a nice little deal on these too. If you go to Tesco's, right, they're charge about 6 or 7 quid for one of these. I paid 20 quid for 6 of them. Yeah. Anyway, the workbench has never looked so bad. Got some nice old dellortos here. Gav and I restored these a while ago, and there was a gentleman in Germany asking about them to go on his Jensen Healy, but these don't have the distributor vacuum advanced takeoff. Universal Performance dellortos. So that's that. What else have I got? Oh, we got a new dog. Well, I say a new dog, our only dog. That's Hachi, or Woofles, or Dog. He's a bit deaf. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here, you little sod. Come here. You camera shy or something. Come on, you little sod. He's 11 years old. We've adopted him from a neighbour who couldn't look after him anymore. And we used to hear him howling. Because when they get lonely, these guys, they just howl. And yeah, he's put on a lot of weight because we keep giving him treats. And Mum takes him for a walk every morning, about an hour and a half, 2 hours in the park that we have, big park. And yeah, say hello, man. Say hello. He's either an American or Japanese Akita, but he's a sweet sod. So yeah, that's that. Now a lot of you have been asking about Kate. Chaps, Kate. Oh, I've got some seats for the NATO GREY Beetle. And I've also got a massive camera stand that I just don't use. But the NATO GREY Beetle is just a NATO GREY Beetle. There's a little kick, as I've repeated myself a few times. So I'm going to do a video on her. I just don't know what to do with her at the minute. Got a problem with this freaking carburetor. Of all things, I can't seem to get it to idle low enough, even though it will idle smoothly. So I need to pop this off. I said pop this off. That is a musty one expression. I've been watching too much musty one, but I can't watch too much musty one. So I need to pop the carb off and pop some screwdrivers on it, and then pop it back on again and pop the engine up. So yeah, something will sort itself out. But yeah, man, I'm chuffed with this little machine. It does need a lot of work. Has fuel spillage there. I drove it back from Wales. It was about 170 miles, and it only cost about £16. Can't believe it. But I just went and had the tracking done today, and the camber, and met some really nice people there. Alright? Yeah, man. And he does drive a lot better now. I went over some corners and it felt a lot smoother and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, over and out, chaps. And have a good evening, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot. I forgot to mention that I've bought one of these MP. It's basically a transparent distributor cap. I think the idea is that you put this on and you can see the rotor turning. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this lid open. I'm going to locate my distributor cap. Let me bring you a bit closer. There we go. How's that? Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna pop this off. But before I pop this off, I'm going to pop some numbers, because obviously I'll forget how they go on, and then I'm going to have to strip the entire engine and rebuild it. So I just need to do it, really, don't I? Yeah. The problem is I don't remember the firing order. Oh, bollocks. So that is, I'm going to say that is 5 o'clock. Yeah? That's 5 o'clock. That there is like 1 o'clock. So I'm going to write 1. Don't do this, guys, because this is nonsense. Alright? Don't do any of this. Not that you were gonna, but just in case. That's 7 o'clock. You can tell that I was a commando freaking general in the army. So that one's gonna be freaking 11. If anyone ever sees this, they're gonna think, what the f are these guys doing? Anyway, let's get on with this rubbish. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna pop this open. Come on. Now the quality of this product is, to me, questionable, because it is a gimmick or a little, oh, I don't like it, little plastic bits. Anyway, so hopefully it will run. Come on, mate. Jeez. Tell you what, man, vacuum packing is great when you're selling products, but it ain't that great when you're trying to unpack it as a customer. Hey ho. There we go. This is about to pop off. Oh, that was painful, man. There we go. Okay. So, come on, you bad boy. Let's start. That popped off nicely. Okay. Right. Okay. Then I'm going to pop that off, and I'm going to pop it in there. Guess what I'm going to do with that? I've already done it, and I'm going to do it to that hole. I've just popped that off, and that's been popped in there. And the last one. Okay, I think I've popped these all in the right f***ing... Oop, I'm going to have to cut that out. Right, I think that's in all good. Okay. So now I'm going to pop the Bosch cap off. Is it Bosch? I think it is Bosch because it's got the lovely copper insides. So there's our little rotor. Oh, it's got AccuSpark, electronic ignition. So see if we can pop this on. Why is it not? Do you know what I reckon? I reckon I've mounted it on the wrong way. I'm sure I have. Yeah. You sucker. Oh, that is irritating. So what I need to do, what do I need to do now? I'm gonna have to backtrack. Sorry guys. So that's 1 o'clock. Right. This is ridiculous the way I'm doing this. I know it's the only way I know. That goes there. That bad boy goes there. I hope this engine's going to work again. That goes there. That goes there. It's probably a ridiculously easy way of doing this, and I'm just doing it the hard way. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over like that, because I think, yes, that's where it's going. I'm going to pop these clips on. Okay. Okie dokie. Come on, mate. That goes there. Ooh. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. So the idea of this little transparent gizmo is that when you want to show people your engine, they all go wow when they see the little rotor turning. I think that's the idea. Okay, so let me focus you a bit closer into the little bit. Okay, come on, you little sucker. There we go. So let's see if the engine's going to start after that. Okay, I need the key though, don't I? I'm just going to go and get the key. I left it in gear. What a spanner. Okay. There we go. Wrong with that. Well, engine's running a bit rough, but oh man, you can see a bit of spark. You can see a bit of spark on it. It's interesting to do this in the night time. Seal on it and it struggles to close. Alright then dudes, see you in the next vid.